Good news for foldable phone fans. Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 7, coming later this year, will have big camera improvements, including a higher resolution main sensor. Our friends at Galaxy Club have found that the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will have the following cameras. 200 megapixel main camera, the same powerful sensor as the Galaxy S25 Ultra. 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera for capturing wider shots. 10 megapixel telephoto lens for zooming in with clarity. 10 megapixel selfie camera on the cover screen for quick selfies. Upgraded under-display camera, likely offering better quality for inner screen selfies. The source couldn't confirm if the under-display camera will keep its 4 megapixel resolution, but it did confirm that it has been improved in some way. For comparison, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which is currently available, has a 50 megapixel main camera. Samsung has been using a 50 megapixel wide camera on its Fold series since the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Upgrading to a 200 megapixel sensor is a big leap, especially since the camera specs have remained similar for the past few years. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition was the first to go beyond 50 megapixels, but it's not widely available. This model is sold only in Korea and China under a different name. It launched last year with a 200 megapixel main camera, but without under-display camera, UDC technology. Samsung is expected to release the Galaxy Z Fold 7 this summer, likely in July, alongside the Galaxy Z Flip 7. There are also rumors that Samsung is developing a trifold phone, which could launch in 2025. Samsung hasn't changed much with its foldable phones. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 has a new look and better hardware, but it still has the same issues as before. Its battery life isn't great, the cover screen is too narrow, and there's a noticeable crease in the middle of the main display. Samsung might fix at least one of these problems with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. At OMG 2025, Samsung Display showed off a new foldable screen without a crease, and it could be used in this year's model. While Samsung Display is a separate company from the one that makes phones, Samsung usually buys its screens from them. Now that the creaseless panel is ready, there's a good chance it will be included in the Z Fold 7. According to Android headlines, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is expected to be just 9.5mm thick when closed, including the camera bump, and an incredibly slim 4.5mm when unfolded. Once open, it will feature a large 8.2-inch inner display alongside a 6.5-inch cover screen, making it the largest screen foldable in its category, at least for now. When fully expanded, the device may measure 58.4 x 143.1 x 4.5mm, hinting at a possible new aspect ratio for the internal display. However, Samsung has yet to confirm the exact resolution. The new screen was shown next to the Galaxy Z Fold 6, and the difference was huge. The new panel barely has a crease, looking more like what you'd see on Oppo's Find N5 or Honor's Magic E3. Samsung's foldable phones have often seemed outdated compared to Chinese brands, which make thinner, lighter designs with less visible creases. At least in this area, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 might finally compete with Chinese foldable phones. The new technology makes the crease much less visible compared to the Z Fold 6. While I didn't get to use the device, just looking at both screens side by side made it clear how much better the new panel looks. In terms of hardware, the Fold 7 is said to be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 for Galaxy, the same chip used in the S25 series. While the battery capacity is expected to remain unchanged, camera upgrades could include a jump to a 200 megapixel primary sensor, though much of the camera hardware may still be similar to the Fold 6. However, knowing Samsung, there's no guarantee it will actually use this new display. We'll have to wait and see when the Z Fold 7 launches later this year. It's expected to be released in July, but nothing has been confirmed yet. We should get more details in the coming weeks. With a slimmer design and larger displays, Samsung appears to be addressing key demands from foldable phone buyers. If the final product lives up to these expectations, the Fold 7 could be one of Samsung's most compelling foldables yet. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.